What is up, Peoples? It's Venom here, and this is part 3 of the walkthrough for Insane Difficulty, chapter 3, the sewers. So, alright, so once we get down here, you want to go for here, here, and yeah, let's see, so, oh yeah, oh sorry, here's where chapter 3 starts, my bad. You can tell by those, load things right there. So, now we're gonna encounter Chris Walker again. Wonderful guy, I should say. So yeah, so what you need to do here, you need to turn 2 valves. You need to turn 2 valves in order to drain the water in the area you need to go to. So I'm gonna show you how to, what's the most effective way to get those 2 valves. So the first thing you want to do, you want to run as fast as you can, because he's going to spawn in, but while he's spawning in, he won't notice you, so run straight, and then make your first right, into this, into this pathway. So, I'll just show you. Yeah, I'll just show you. Alright, so, go for here. Alright, then go over here, I'm running. Here's not your right. It's right here. Alright, just keep on running. He won't notice you. Make a right here. That's right here. So, after you turn this valve, he's gonna he's gonna come over here, try to get you and stuff. So just hide in this corner right here. Hide in this corner, and he's gonna check the lockers. So wait for him to check the lockers, and then go out the door and close the door behind him. You know, just like we did that other guy. As long as you stay in this corner, you should be fine. So yeah, so see, you don't hear the chase music, so that's really good. There is a battery back there, but I honestly would not go for it, just because missed that jump. Honestly would not go for that battery, because there's gonna be another one you'll get soon, so you should be fine. When you go to these tight spaces, he will not be able to get you, so, you know, in case you screw up or anything, make sure to go in here. Alright. So now what's gonna happen, once you drain this one, he's not gonna come straight for you, but what's gonna happen, the game is actually going to grant Chris Walker amazing powers of teleportation, and once you go in here, he's going to teleport to your right out here. So, you could hear him now. He was nowhere near us, but for some reason the game's gonna teleport him, so he will be right there. So what you want to do is you want to wait. You want to make sure you keep your space, and I don't know why he's going that way. He's never gone that way before. If he's going all the way back here, you can just make a run for it, but I highly doubt it. I think he is though, so I think we just make a run for it. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a run for it because that was really strange. If that happens to you, yeah, just run and then just go to the ladder over here. You should be fine. Alright, so once you get on the ladder like this, even if you're at the top, you should be completely fine. But really quickly, I want to explain what happens when he does not go, when he does not take a right there, when he just goes back, like, you know, the way that we're supposed to go through. So in the event he just keeps on going straight, when you're inside that little tunnel, you want to wait. You want to give him enough space, so you want to stay crouched and you want to follow him, but obviously don't be directly behind him, because another thing about the insane difficulty is that they're a lot more keen to hearing subtle sounds, so you want to make sure you keep plenty of space between them. Once he goes over that jump and he's about to, like, you know, go to like the next area, then you can stand up, then go over that jump. Once you see him go to like this area, you see he's not going to go very far in. He's going to go into like this other place where you turn the other valve, but he's literally just gonna like go to the entrance there and just stop right there. When that happens, you just want to walk, and like when he stops and around the area where you're kind of like right next to him, well, not right next to him, but you know, when you're about to pass him and like make your way to the ladder, that's when you just want to book it and just run straight for the ladder, because once you like get on the ladder like that, he won't be able to touch you or anything. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that in case that happens to you, because honestly, that was really strange. This was the very first time that Chris Walker just goes to the right like that, and not his right, my right. That would obviously be like his left. He would just be like, you know, looking down the corridor, and then he like turn back, make a left, and go back to where you turned the second valve, in that area where he cannot get you. So sorry for this long explanation, but I feel like it was essential for me to explain it, because this can actually happen to you a lot. It's quite rare that he turns back like that, so I actually got quite lucky. I am going to be using my night vision more than usual, to kind of show you where I'm going exactly, because obviously if I was just tapping it like every second or so, it'd be really hard to tell where I'm going, so I don't want it to be that tedious. So this is where we previously were, and there is a battery right there. So Chris Walker was over there, and then this is the place that said that, you know, it's not worth it because you'll get another one. You can go for it if you want to, but honestly, I just find it really tedious, because I did used to do that in the first couple of times that I was doing this. But yeah, it was just much easier to keep on going. You'll eventually get a battery eventually. And if there are any batteries that are just like right there that you can get really easily that I missed, then please let me know in the comments, because, you know, I'd love to know about that. So yeah, you can probably tell by now that none of the jump scares are getting me. There might be one or two that might get me, because like it's quite difficult to remember all the jump scares. But yeah, just letting you know, just whatever. I don't care if I get scared or not, you know, that's the whole point of the game. Alright, so you don't have to do what I'm doing, you can just use your night vision. You're gonna have to make a right, but for me that's going to be a left since I'm looking backwards. I just like to look at the wall like that. So you can do that if you want. I don't know. I just think it's fun, but you know, you don't have to do this. Alright, so this is an annoying part. You're gonna have to go in the darkness a lot, so you're gonna conserving your battery is gonna be really important. So I'm gonna show you like where you need to go in the darkness here in the water, and then there's gonna be the part where you're gonna have to like confront Chris Walker again. But as long as you do what I do, you should be fine. But if for some reason you die and you did exactly what I did, then feel free to give me a bunch of shit in the comments section, or dislike my video if you want to. But well, yeah, whatever. So you go this way, you make a left, go over here. You don't have to make that jump, but I saw somebody do it and it turned out to be a lot easier. Also, running in the water doesn't make you go faster, but jumping does, so that's obviously quite helpful. So yeah, let's go here. Jumping to go faster like that. Jump scare. Let's see. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention really quickly before we do this area. Many times I was trying to do, you know, trying to beat this game on the insane difficulty, but many times I was like, like I don't remember if I put on the insane difficulty. How can you tell? One really easy way to make sure that you are playing the game on insane is, well, obviously the easiest way is by dying and then starting over without you going to a checkpoint or anything. But you know, without dying, the easiest way to check is going in the main menu here, and you'll see there's no save option. You'll normally have like a save game option around here, but obviously that's not here because you can't save in the insane difficulty. You can pause, but you can't, like, you know, leave the game, save, get checkpoints and stuff. You'll see that you will like reach checkpoints, but that's so like the game can load the rest of the level for you. but you know, not to like, you know, load where like in case you die. So yeah, okay, so now this part, like, it's really important to pay attention to what I do. So what you want to do, once you go in here and once you get in the water, you want to make a left. There's going to be these large pillars. That pillar is gonna separate the inside section and the outside section. It's going to be quite unlikely that Chris Walker is going to go into the outside section. So you want to keep to the outside section, outside of these large pillars. And you want to go to the left. You want to... This room is kind of like in a square. So you're like in the, you know... You first want to go left, and then you want to go forward. And what you want to keep an eye out for is like this light that's going to appear in the ceiling. You want to go there, and you want to take the same path I take. So, alright, let's do this. So I'll show you the pillars in a sec. They'll show up, so... Those pillars, so you want to stay behind here. Also, like, you know... not entirely sure where Chris Walker is gonna show up, so make sure you have a good idea of like where he is just by like listening to him, and also using your night vision to see like if he's getting too close. I'm not sure if you can see it, but back there's gonna be some light. Just keep on taking the path I'm taking. These tubes are also, those pipes are also a good reference. You see right there. It's like, it's quite dim, but yeah, usually I'm not this low on battery, but like I said, I'm using more battery than usual because I want to show you where I'm going. So now you want to go over here. You don't want to take the stairs. Instead, you simply want to go straight here, straight towards here. It doesn't really matter if he sees you or not. He's gonna automatically see you once you climb up here. Climb up here. Go back here. Run and jump. And you're good. See? Piece of cake. Alright. Now, this part, you can die, but as long as you're good at running and knowing where to go, you should be fine. So, alright, so I'll show you like how to do this. So this guy's gonna come running at you. So you wanna go over here, loop him around like this. You want to take the last door on the left, make a right, left, left, right, then this door on the left, and once you get out here, he won't chase you anymore. So, yeah, easy as that. Then you can't die here. That guy won't do anything to you. Just keep on running. Just keep on following this path. Quite dark here. Right. Go for here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the end of the sewers. So you go up here, and here is here's the mail ward. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. That's going to be part 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it was the administration block, prison, sewers, yeah, part 4, chapter 4, mail ward. So alright, so yeah, peace.